Style-wise, I said I personally struggle to put a label on your music, on your recorded music, because it's so different. There's so many different aspects in there. I'm obviously going to get 4 different answers now. What would you say are the band's influences from other bands?
Well, I've got quite a few influences. I'm quite into punk and hardcore, which is where our original sound came from. But then I'm also interested in progressive rock, and say Jimi Hendrix is probably one of my favourite guitarists. I'm obviously not a guitarist, but that's influenced how I want to play. I've got all the effects and everything.
And yourself?
My music tastes changed throughout. Well, all-time favourite band since forever, it's got to be Turbo Negro, Idols. Lyrically, very into Pink Floyd and Tool, and
Nice.
musically wise. I also like Isis and Sigur Rós, and I love Oasis as well.
So
And
that
I
probably
love Iron
contributes
Maiden.
quite a lot to the. I mean, just from the two of you, the differences there and the many influences probably contributes quite a
Wait
lot to
till
the
you
fact
get
that
down there.
the sounds are different. So I can't wait to see what's coming on here with the next two.
Well, my main influences go from Arctic Monkeys and Chili Peppers, but I quite like Muse and Stereophonics as well. I went to see Stereophonics live, it was an awesome gig. And that's basically where I get most of my drumming styles from.
So that's brought in contrast to the first two set of influences, something that's, I suppose, a little bit more mainstream as well.
Yeah.
A bit more solid. And
So
lastly?
they're completely off. A lot of my influence is stuff like Muse and Shikari. I quite like a lot of trance songs and stuff. Then I also like metal such as Metallica, Slayer and stuff like that. And then I love progressive rock as well. Bands like Kino, I'm not sure if you heard them. They're German, and Pink Floyd as well. Just like trying to mix in different.
And you see what I mean when we all come together.
Yeah, I can see why the word experimental had come with all the sort of
Exactly.
influences. I mean, 2 or 3 mentions
I mean,
of
we're
Pink
still
Floyd.
trying to push boundaries all the time. Like, even when we started, you couldn't label us, and even now, I think the decision to go alternative rock was one of the best ones we made because we enjoy playing that a lot better. I enjoy singing, I'm not afraid to admit it.
No, that's good. That's good. If as a wish there was any one band or artist that you could jump up on stage with and jam with, who would that be? Again, I'm probably going to get 4 different answers.
I'd say if the current band right now, even though everyone loves them mainstream, Red Hot Chili Peppers, because I do feel that the instrumentation in that band, they're all really good at what they do, and Flea is one of my main influences on bass. I tend to kind of copy his style on stage as well.
Not a bad style to copy.
For me, I'd like to tour with probably the band I think's most interesting to talk to or something. For me, it'd have to be either Turbo Negro or Isis.
And yourself?
It's going back in time a bit, but I would have loved to have been able to have toured with the Beatles. Ringo Starr was an amazing percussionist, so would have loved to be able to sit down and talk to him and watch his gigs and play alongside him occasionally. That'd be awesome.
For me, it'd probably actually be Shikari, because their like stage presence and their live performances are like so energetic. It'd just be like love to be like part of that.
And their fans are fit.
There are worse reasons. I'll give you that. So your next gig that's coming up, you've mentioned you've got the Battle of the Bands.
Yeah. I'm getting bored of them now. We just get fixed every gig.
Yeah.
Are you looking to in the future put on your own gigs, do support acts, or put together? Have you got like a plan for where you want to be going in the next few months or the next year or so?
Well, the Abomination gig, we've put that on ourselves, but we've all got our slight amateur companies. Well, Steve has. I'm thinking about doing a WME which is West Midlands experimental. I'd like to get, they don't have to necessarily be experimental bands, but I'd like to get, you know, a group of bands together that we could all be familiar with and we all know, and help each other out and to put on gigs or something, you know. But being promoter, you know, really hard job to do. I've just done an assignment on it and I'm absolutely shattered from it.
Are you looking to carry on promoting yourselves, or are you looking to get someone to?
Do you know what? We'd love a promoter, tour manager, or something like that. Right now, it's still DIY. Probably will be for a while. I mean, we enjoy doing it, but you know, we may not always make the best decision at times for ourselves. So we like to get some outside on look to the band.
Okay. And your EP Abomination that you're releasing, are you looking in the near future to turn that into an album then, yeah?
Well, we did have plans on it.
Yeah, we had plans.
We've definitely got the material for it now.
Now, yeah, we have. I was thinking of putting it as a special edition. You know, we'd like to record these songs we got, most definitely.
At the minute what we do is we record all our songs using my equipment and stuff. I think what our plans are to do first is probably release Abomination with the extra tracks on. And if we do do an album, get it recorded professionally and mixed professionally, so it sounds a lot better.
You get a more commercial mix on it.
Also, we'd like to put more stuff in the actual case as well. I was thinking of putting a biography in there, full biography.
Something for
you know,
the fans of the band to actually get their hands on.
A few pictures as well.
Especially with today, it's like everyone downloads music, but to actually have something in a CD case that make people want to buy it.
I feel the same way. The artwork, you know, we're a very concept band.
So even though most of the music industry seems to be headed towards sort of download only, you still of the belief that it's nice for people to get something of your work physically in their hands that they can look at and
I mean, you know, we don't make those decisions, but I would like to get an LP out one day.
Yeah, sounds good. In closing, is there anything in particular that you'd like to say to the people who are going to be watching this and listening to it?
You know, you may not understand us at first, like lyrically wise, music wise could be hard to get into at first, but you know, it's I think one of them bands got to give a chance. Like understanding us, it may not make sense at worst. At first, I mean at worst. But
thanks for supporting us and keep coming to the gigs.
Exactly, lyrically wise, we want to be one of those bands you got to sit and work out. But exactly what Ash just said. It's thanks for the support, especially we got the other night and at the place. Yeah, since we've changed, we've started. People have started paying attention to us now, finally, and we really appreciate that. So we just want to keep on doing it.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
So that was the Telford Rocks interview. I'd just like to say thanks to you all for watching it, and I'm sure Oktofobia are going to be a band you're going to be hearing a lot more from in the near future.